Friends, how are you today? It's a gorgeous day. Do you remember yesterday we were looking at pictures of baby animals and I thought, I have a baby animal book. I'm going to read my baby animal book to you today. Wild Animal Babies by the National Wildlife Federation. Do you see the beautiful baby animal here? Leela the leopard. Leela is a leopard cub. When Leela was very small, her mother carried her wherever they went. Now Leela is big enough to walk by herself. She likes to chase Mom's tail. Leela is big enough to climb a tree. Look at how high up you are, Leela. Kangaroos bouncing. Kangaroos bounce up and down, leaping, springing on the ground. Kangaroos up, kangaroos down. Kangaroos bouncing all around. Look it. It's the little baby Joey. He's in his mommy's pouch. Animal opposites. These dolphins are below the water. Now they are above the water. Do you sometimes see the dolphins coming out of the water when they're swimming? I've seen that. A fish tail. The brook is bubbling over rocks and over fallen logs. I wade into the water and frighten little frogs. See, they're up to their ankles in the water. That's when you go wading in the water. I try to catch a fish, but he's much too quick. He waits until I get real close, then gives his tail a flick. Can you count the frogs? Can you jump like a frog? Can you jump like a frog? Swim like a fish? Can you do that too? And see who else is trying to catch a fish. Can you count the frogs? Count them? And see who else is trying to catch a fish. Do you see who's trying to catch a fish? That's right. The little raccoon. Do you see his little paw? He's almost touching that fish. I can. Cameron can put out her arms and stretch. Can you stretch too? Go ahead. Go ahead and stretch. Ooh, stretch your body. This is how an Arctic fox stretches. Look at him. Ooh, he's stretching. Oh, it feels so good to stretch. Costume party. I'm wearing an animal costume. Do you know what I am? I am a rhinoceros. There's a real rhinoceros on the other page. Can you point to the real rhinoceros? Can you tell me which one is the rhinoceros? Go ahead. That's right. That's right. Did you see his horns up on his snout? Out and about with copper. I would bet you that Copper is the pony. See how they have his picture right next to his name? Copper, and there's the pony. Vanessa and her family were visiting a marsh today. The marsh has a riding trail. Look, says Devin, we can ride Copper down this path. What is that pretty white bird? Asked Vanessa. That's an egret, said Devin. Splash! What is that? Asked Devin. A frog, says Vanessa, laughing. I can jump like a frog, said Vanessa. So can Copper. Well, this was a very nice story. And look, they have wild ideas to share. You can froggy hopscotch. Who doesn't like to jump like a frog? And you can hop on the numbers. And you can hop from place to place. And stretches for the small ones. Yoga is good for all ages. This book teaches parents about yoga movements for all stages. We can learn some yoga too. Well, this was a great little story about all the baby animals, wasn't it? I hope you enjoyed the story today. And I look forward to reading another story another day. Why don't you do some stretches? Maybe a little bit of yoga. It is always good to stretch and breathe. Have a nice day. Bye.